Richard Reeves with Infowars.com. And what's your name, ma'am?
My name is Regina Robbins.
Regina. So you voted yesterday. Tell us what you, how you voted, or give us an idea of what you think's going on in the presidential race.
I think what's going on is
Do you happen to know the Obama phone lady?
the Obama phone lady.
You remember her?
Yeah,
Do you know her?
the Obama phone lady. I don't really know her that well, but I heard about her.
So you voted yesterday. Tell us about your vote yesterday.
I voted for Hillary Clinton.
So you like Hillary?
Yes, I do.
You weren't feeling the burn? Not feeling the burn, right? What do you think about what happened in Chicago the other day?
In Chicago?
Yeah, the riots in Chicago that shut down Donald Trump. What do you think about that?
I can't say too much.
Okay. All right, sir, what's your name?
My name is Harold Raines.
Harold?
Raines.
Yeah.
Harold Raines. All right, so you just got through voting just now today, right?
Right.
All right, so can you tell us who you voted for or who you like?
I voted for Hillary Clinton. I think she can do a better job that needs to be done. Secondary, I want to say, I think she's probably give us a hike on our Social Security checks. I get SSI on one check and SSD on another check. So I think she can do a better, just as good a job as Barack Obama. Even though Barack Obama, our president, is hanging in there. But if Trump gets in there, we're going to be a done deal.
So we're going to ask you again about Donald Trump being a done deal, but tell us more. What do you think about Barack Obama now that he's been in there for 7 years? What do you think's been going on there?
Well, a lot of people don't like him. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. I think he's doing a pretty good job, though. That's my opinion. Might not be nobody else's opinion, though. But I think he's doing a fantastic job. But like Hillary Clinton, if she should get in there, I think it's going to probably happen. There won't be inflation with Social Security checks. There will be a hike, but I just don't know how long the hike's going to go for Social Security. Well, if Trump gets in there, it's a lot of people going to be kind of highly upset because he's going to try to mess up the government Social Security checks and the job markets and everything.
Okay, and so what'd you think about on the other side of the ballot with Hillary? What'd you think about Bernie Sanders?
Bernie Sanders? I prefer Hillary Clinton, but not Bernie Sanders.
What is it about Bernie that you don't prefer him?
He just don't fit around my match. I think Hillary Clinton do a better job, like her husband did. What's her husband's name? I can't. What's her husband's name?
Bill Clinton?
I mean, yeah, I think she'll do just as good of a job as Bill Clinton did.
All right, so now I know Bill Clinton approved NAFTA back in the early 90s. How has NAFTA coming in affected Ohio? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I don't know too much about that, but I know he did a pretty good job. I think he did. If Hillary Clinton gets in there, there will be more jobs, and then Social Security checks will be.
Okay. If Donald Trump gets in, what do you think might happen?
Well, if Donald Trump gets in, I'm going to be hit because I'll probably be homeless and don't know where to go. Then again,
are you a veteran?
No, I'm not a veteran because I didn't pass the veterans checks. But I'm gonna tell you too. I'll share with you. Tri-City College. I'm going to college for an acting career. Rhythm and blues singing on the side of the religious songs. But I wasn't down there when Hillary Clinton was down the Tri-City Metro campus. So I think that she do a better job than Trump does. I'm just praying to God that she get there and not Trump.
So now shifting gears a little bit, what do you think about what happened in Chicago with the protesters, Black Lives Matter, shutting down the event?
Chicago always have been high. In fact, what I meant to tell you, when I was in church today down at the Wyndham Hotel, you know what Wyndham Hotel is? Well, it's a church called City Views Church, Baptist Church. I pray for Hillary Clinton that she'll get in there. But also, I think that the Social Security market will go up if Hillary Clinton should get in there. If Trump gets in here, what's going to probably happen, he's going to try to mess the Social Security checks up. But the violence in Cleveland, Ohio, I prayed today that the violence in Cleveland and all parts of the United States to go down because they got what you call that though? They got violence, like street gangs and all that though. So I just pray that the elementary schools around the Cleveland across the United States and the senior high schools and all the colleges, that it be the safer place for us to live in because the violence is too high.
Well, let me ask a question now. With regard to Black Lives Matter and MoveOn.org, were you aware that George Soros finances a lot of that, or do you know George Soros?
Never heard of him. I know too much about it, but I never heard of him.
Yeah, he's a multi-billionaire that's involved in our politics with his money.
Well, my career is acting. That's what I'm going to college for. But I wasn't down. If I'd have knew that Hillary Clinton was down the Tri-C Metro campus, I would have came down and supported her wholeheartedly. Obama, what I said about Obama, I think he's still doing a good job. He just didn't get the respect he should have gotten for being our president.
All right, Harold, thanks a lot. Well, any last thoughts for our viewers?
Pardon?
Any last thoughts for our viewers?
For years?
For our viewers, our listeners.
No, everything's okay, though. Okay.
All right, Harold. Well, one thing we can agree on is we all need to pray for Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, we do.
The globalists have controlled the mainstream media for a long time, but now they're expanding and making the weaponization even more vicious and deceptive. All the major networks are state-run.
We are partnering this year with the NFL.
The NFL has become a political weapon against the Second Amendment and pushes Obamacare. MSNBC tells us that our children belong to the state.
We have to break through our kind of private idea that kids belong to their parents or kids belong to their families and recognize that kids belong to whole communities.
It is more important than ever to realize that we are not the alternative media. We are the true media. The establishment dinosaur press is dying.
We are in an information war, and we are losing that war.
Join us at InfoWarsNews.com and PrisonPlanet.tv. Members can share their memberships with up to 11 people. By subscribing, you will literally be buying war bonds in the info war to expand our operation in the face of the tyrants. Join us at PrisonPlanet.tv.